Hey everyone, Jordan from itson-fitness here, and today I'm just bringing you quite a quick video on my top 6 tips for increasing your adherence to an exercise program. Okay, so let's get right to it. Tip number 1 is just all about preparing. So a lot of you have probably heard that saying, fail to prepare is preparing to fail. It sounds really cheesy, but it's pretty true. Just do anything you can to help your future self with, getting into your workout and getting it done. So, for example, if you've got a change after work, so you need to bring your gym stuff, pack your bag like the night before so you can just get out and go. You're not in the morning like, oh, where's my trainers? Where's this? Where's that? Because you're more likely to be like, oh, just forget it, etc. Or you get to the gym and you haven't got what you need, so you can't train in the way you wanted to, etc., etc. So yeah, you can do stuff like laying out your exercise clothes as well, just in the morning on the floor, or just on the end of your bed, so that when you get in, they're ready to go. Things like that. They sound really simple, but they're just going to make it so much quicker and so much easier for you to get ready to go for your workout. So yeah, tip number 1, prepare. Tip number 2 is find exercise types that you enjoy. Again, you might be sitting there thinking, oh yeah, but it is an effort. But yes, of course, exercising is an effort. That is the point of it, is you put energy in, you put effort in, and you work out to the best of your ability. But you can find things that you enjoy, which will make the time pass quicker, make you feel more energetic, like when you want to put more energy into it, you want to put more effort into it because you are actually enjoying it. So just try there's all different classes, there's all different styles of training. You might be someone who enjoys cardio training more than resistance training, or vice versa. Or you might be someone who enjoys dance type fitness, or, like high intensity interval training, or any other myriad of different classes or types of exercise. So you don't have to, fitness isn't just, like bicep curls and squats. Fitness is so many different things. So just find what works for you, and that will actually help motivate you to get on, get going, and stick to it so much easier. So yeah, tip number 2, finding exercise types you enjoy. Okay, on to number 3, we're halfway through. This one is about either, depending on whether you're going to be working out at home or whether you're going to be working out at a gym, or you might do a bit of both. This is just about creating a nice space, or having a nice space where you feel comfortable to work out. So by creating a nice space at home, it might just be the corner of a room. So I've done a little corner for myself. Get yourself like a really nice exercise mat, like a nice comfortable one, or one that works for the type of exercise you're doing. You can get yourself just some little bits of home equipment, like just one small pair of hand weights, or like I've got some yoga blocks up here. I've got some different stretching aids and a little ab wheel, some resistance bands. So you don't have to get anything super expensive. I mean, I got most of this, I think, in Aldi, and it was like a couple of pounds a piece, really. So you don't have to get anything expensive, and you just set it up nice. Like I've got a little potted plant in mine, but you can get like a nice little candle, or just something that looks nice, whatever suits your aesthetic or your style. A poster maybe, and that's just a nice little space that is ready to go. Because if you've got it all over the house, like, oh, your exercise mat might be up the loft, and I think your weights are in the garage, when you've got that half an hour where you could be getting your workout in, you're not going to want to be going up the loft and to the garage. You would have wasted half your exercise time just finding your bits. So if you've got it there to go, it's a little bit more enticing, it's a little bit more appealing, and you're more likely to just get on and do it because it's right there ready to go. So then the same thing kind of applies to a gym. Of course, all the equipment is there ready to go every time you turn up, but it's important to find one that fits with you. So just go and have a little look around. I mean, there's not many gyms I know that wouldn't, you know, show you around if you came in and asked and said you were looking for somewhere to get a gym membership. And a lot of places also do just one-off sessions that you can pay for. So you can just pay like, usually probably between about £5 and £10 to go and just try it once. And then you can see, is it kind of place that makes you feel comfortable? Do you like the staff? Do you like the manager, whoever's there, you know, like whoever you interact with, do you like them? Do you like the layout? You know, is it in a way that makes you feel comfortable? What I mean is, like, if you're not a fan of mirrors and they're flipping everywhere, then you might not want to go to that gym. Similarly, gyms sometimes have kind of like a clientele. I don't, you know, obviously they will have anyone, but what I mean is they might be more suited, so there might be gyms that are set up more specifically for maybe older clients, or maybe set up specifically for people who love bodybuilding, or specifically for people who love rowing. You know, like there's going to be all different types of gym out there. So find which one makes you feel comfortable, that is a happy place for you to exist in, because then the thought of going there is not going to be so like, oh no, I don't, everyone looks at me, or oh no, I hate having to faff with that machine, or oh, I really don't like the person on the desk is a bit rude, etc. So find one that is actually appealing for you to want to go to and want to be in, and that helps motivate you. Okay, so yeah, tip number 3, creating or choosing a nice environment to work out in. Tip 4 is getting a regular time slot. So this one can be really difficult if you're on shifts. So like, totally understand this. It's not compulsory, but the more you can stick to routine, even if it's different times, it doesn't have to be same time each day or every few days. Even if it's just, you know, on a Tuesday you work out even at 9 at night or something, but on a Thursday you do 8 in the morning. And if you can try and keep that regular, it'll help your body get into a routine. It'll help you almost kind of like feel ready, because you've done it so many times at that time each week that your body will kind of be like, oh, isn't it time to work out now? So that will really help. So that's pretty much like quite a short tip. That one's down to you and your schedule. But yeah, 4 is finding a regular time. Okay, on to number 5. We're almost there. So number 5 is buddying up with someone, or even if you have the budget available, or if you're so inclined, hiring a personal trainer. So by buddying up or hiring a PT, what I'm effectively saying is just getting someone else in on your goals, or working together with another person who also has goals to help keep you both motivated. So this might be your best friend, your sister, your mum, or in the case of a PT, someone you've just hired in. This can really help, because having another person, there's less chances that you're both going to be unmotivated at the same time on the same day. So you can help to kind of like G each other up, get each other going. Or even, it might not even be working out together. For example, if you're a parent, if you've got like a best friend that's also got a kid, maybe you can kind of take it in turns to babysit for an hour, so that the other one can go and work out, get a workout in, etc. So there's all different ways you can buddy up, and there's all different ways it can work. And as I say, hiring a PT, of course, they're going to be there to help you with your schedule, remind you to work out, like motivate you, get you going, keep you on your goals. So that's obviously another option for you. So yeah, number 5, buddying up. And lastly, brings me to number 6. This one is pretty much just a little piece of advice. Aim for progress, not perfection. That's, again, another pretty cheesy saying, but one that I feel is pretty true. So obviously, you might be trying all these tips. If your adherence is improving, congratulate yourself. Just because it's not 100% yet, don't let your negativity like derail things that you're doing really well. So you might say you want to work out 4 times a week, but at the moment using some of those tips, or you're just managing 3 times. Don't panic. You know, you can work on that last time, or that last couple of times that you want to get to do something. But the fact that you might have gone from 0 to 3 times a week, that's what you need to be focusing on. Getting that last one is just the last piece of the puzzle. So yeah, don't let negative thought. And don't, if you end up missing one day, life happens, yeah? We can all put all these plans in place, we can get everything done. But, you know, if your kid hurts themselves at school and you've suddenly got to take them to, you know, the GP, or, you know, your friend has got a problem with their car and you've got to go and help them, you know, like all these things, life happens, and sometimes it does get in the way and there is nothing you really could have done about it. But if 99% of the time you're on it and you're doing well, don't let those kind of things put you off carrying on or derailing what you're already doing really well. So yeah, tip number 6, progress not perfection. So yeah, I hope some of those tips helped you, or will help you, because you might not put them into place yet. But yeah, any other video suggestions or ideas or questions or even just comments, I'm always open to hearing them. So just comment below or drop me a message and I will definitely reply. See you in the next video, guys. Bye.